Alright guys, welcome. It is September 29th, and you all know what that means if you're watching this video. But first off, I'm in this weird position because we can't find any light at this time. Obviously it's dark out. But we're about to head out to the stand. We're doing two different stands. We're going to be hunting two different areas, about 100 yards apart. Jimmy's going to be sitting over the pond where I shot a doe last year. I'm going to be sitting in the woods where Jimmy missed a 8-point last year. And we both got cameras. I'll have the camera arm, so I'll be able to hopefully get some still footage, maybe if I'm lucky, kill shot. But we won't push it that far. You hope too much and something bad could happen, I don't know. But anyway, we're about to head out. We'll see you in the woods, and hopefully Bambi's dad walks past and I get a great big buck for opening day.
Alright, so far it's been a pretty interesting morning. We had, this morning while walking in, we scared four deer. We don't know if they're buck or doe or whatever, but out of the lower field. Spooked them up the hill. I walk into the stand, I could just hear the one walking up the hill right in front of me the whole way in. Then Jimmy said, while it was still dark, he had 3 deer out in the field next to him, about 50 yards away. And I had 2 deer walk underneath me while it was still dark out. I think they were young, but they walked underneath me and walked back up the hill. Then, while it's been light, Jimmy had 3 deer in the field running around. He said it was 2 does and a buck. One was a spike. Didn't get a good look at them. He just saw them running and they were chasing each other and stuff. So I just was sitting here. It's what, almost 8:30, and I heard a rock flip over up the hill. So I looked up there and I stood up and I got ready, and this buck came running down the hill. He's just a wind gust. He's technically it was a 3-point. He just had this one long, I don't know, 15 to 18 inch spike with a nub on the top that went up, that was barely an inch, and a nub on the bottom that went down like a drop tine, that was barely an inch, and no antler on one side, and then that on the other. I don't know, it's been a weird morning so far. I've seen lots of action at least. But we are sitting it out for another hour or so if nothing else shows up now, we'll be back out in the afternoon. Talk to you later.
Today, while I was sitting in the stand, it's getting pretty late, so it was like 9 o'clock. I look up and I see a doe somehow tiptoed its way in. So I stood up and I was trying to film it. And with that, this 8-point, little tight rack, basket rack 8-point, you know, like 4 or 5 inch tines, comes on in, and I stopped it and I was trying to put it on camera and I was trying to film it, but forgot to press record, and when I went to try and shoot it, it was already walking away. So I figured, oh well. And turns out it walked right down here to Jimmy, and
shot it.
Sounds like good 25-yard shot. He's using a crossbow. He said jump kicked, ran to the bushes, crashed, and now we're gonna go see if we can track her down. And Jimmy's never gotten a buck before, so hopefully it was a good hit and we're gonna go recover this thing. Alright, here we go. Oh, you shot him way over here? Standing up in that tree right there, and it looks like that's a good 30-yard shot. There's his kick mark, right? I don't know.
Just want to try to find the arrow.
Yeah, well, don't move too quick. But there should be blood around here too. Oh, there we go. Uh-oh. There's good blood on it. Alright, we got blood.
I don't know what kind of blood that is, but there's blood on it.
Looks like there could be some bubbles in it. I don't know. Alright. This is a hit. Oh, we got good blood in here. Oh, he must be breathing it out. Because look, splotch, and then, like, every time he breathes,
yeah,
some red leaves here. There he is. There he is.
Yep.
Where is he? That's a white belly right there, folks. Stiff legs, white belly. Jimmy's first buck, hell yeah! What we got here, folks? Crashed a little bit.
Small. It's
an 8. Hey.
It's all twisted.
I don't know. That's got to be the one I just saw. Semi-mass shot.
Oh man. Look at how small.
It's not that bad. It's an 8 point.
It's an 8.
Deer down.
Alright, we're going in for the afternoon hunt after our exciting morning with Jimmy's deer. Back in the stand where I sat this morning, I saw a good amount of deer. But I got my buck tag, and I'm hoping some big boy comes walking by tonight. So stay tuned.